This is Rod Kusin Spooman for Risk for January 24th, 2010, Monday, all times on the chart, our Central Standard Time. It's been a while since we've put out a movie because we haven't done really anything that different, but now we have. We've made some adjustments in our strategy settings, and I must say I am very, very pleased. What we're going to discuss is our trend strategy setting. We'll talk a little bit about how it's produced, but let me first of all just show you the results. Now, the trend of the market today overall was long, but right around 10:30 Central Standard Time, we began to see evidence that that trend might be changing. So up until then, here's the long trades. Okay, this is just before 9 o'clock. Well, this is right about at 9:03. Okay, long trade hits its profit target at 8 ticks. Second long trade hits its profit target 8 ticks. Third, fourth, fifth trade, and I will forget the fact that we're using in some cases multiple trades here. And then right around, as I said, 10:30, so right around here is when we began to see evidence that the market could be changing direction. This trade doesn't make it to the profit target. This this trade does make it to the profit target over here. This trade does not. Then we begin to see that the long trades are running into trouble, and they're not making their profit target because the trend has changed. I'll show you proof of that in just a moment. But then after the retracements were hit, this last retracement down here, this magenta colored line, then the trend changed again and completed the pattern for the day, which was a red day up. And then we hit the rest of the profit targets on all of the other long trades. So much so, there's that lovely curve in the equity curve. All right. Now, what were we using for the trend? Let me show you. Here we're using a specialized indicator based on the momentum of a standard deviation on a 12,000 tick bar. We're updating that calculation every 6,000 or every 3,000 ticks. Now, here's what we see. This is, of course, covering the period prior to the open. But once we get to the open, we're looking at the momentum bars. And from basically 9:30 on, the momentum was positive. Then at about 10:30, well, really about 11 o'clock, now we see that the momentum is slowing down, such that by the high of the morning, at around 11:30, just roughly speaking, we're now able to get short trades because the momentum bars have changed direction. So now we're looking to short the market instead of maintaining long trades. And then here, at around 14:45, we're now able to see opportunities to go long again. But the pattern of the day, nevertheless, was still long. But that temporary change in direction really favored the short trades for a period of about 2 hours. And then back to longs. So let me show you from about 11 o'clock on what happened on the short side of the equation. Here our first short trade comes in at 12.28. Then we get additional short trades at 13.13, and then at the high at 13.16. Now they ultimately all hit a profit target of 8 ticks, this last trade here. But then, as you notice, that trend changed again. So the short trades are not favored any longer, and the long trades went out. As you can see then, having a good indicator for knowing the trend is very important if these trades are going to succeed. So once again, in this period right in here, from around 11 o'clock, right in here about 11 o'clock, all the way through till around 2:30 roughly. That whole period, trend was changing, especially after 1 o'clock. The trend changed. Short trades were favored. Then the long trades came in to finish the pattern of the day. Overall, the system worked extremely well. Very pleased with what we're doing in this slightly adjusted system so that we can better identify when the trend, or what the trend is, when the trend changes, and then trade with the trend. It's the most effective way to trade. And tomorrow we'll revisit this again and turn the primary trend indicator on to filter the trades so that we're always trading with the trend. We'll show you that tomorrow. This is Rod Kusin and Spooman for Risk, and we invite you to take a demo, ask questions, call us, email us. Let us know what you think. It's an excellent system. We're constantly improving it, and we look forward to sharing it with you as well. So please comment on our video and come to our website, RSKsys.com. This is Rod Kusin and Spooman for Risk.